right, you can wait in Dr. Ottori's room for now. I'll have someone drive you home later.
Man, what a mess.
What? Hey, wait! Come back! Well, wherever he went, I hope he wakes up. She was...
Priestess. Here are your robes.
Wear them with pride, girl. They belonged to Mistress Himeko when she was young.
I wonder what Michio saw. Huh? What's that? Just what in the hell's going on down there?
Wake up.
Come on. I'll take you home, okay?
What happened? Did you kill them all?
The biotes? They aren't alive, so I'm afraid that expression doesn't apply. Fortunately, the ones in the reservoir are probably inactive now as well. The only way for them to remain functional is to stay connected to the server in the lab.
Listen, about my dad.
I really do respect him. That's the truth. After this, I wasn't planning on staying around in Sutin much longer. I was interested in obtaining the biochemical synthesis technology for the biotes. That's the only reason I approached him. But I still respect him. Your father really is a brilliant scientist. He has wonderful ideas and the creativity to make them a reality.
I don't get it. Why are you telling me this?
That's a good question. Because there's no point trying to hide it from you, I suppose.
I don't know what happened to all of us. When I was little, we were the perfect family.
We're here.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Doctor!
Mr. Komagusu in room 12 has regained consciousness.
Makoto?
Long time no see, huh?
How's your mom doing?
Really? I'm not sure if it's safe to leave her alone just yet. But right now, I don't have much of a choice. How are you? By the way, Komagusu came out of his coma earlier.
Wow, that's great news! He can get his daughter back!
Unfortunately, I don't think it'll be that easy.
So, have you stopped by your house yet?
Master Makoto, you must forgive me, but I'm afraid only women are allowed in this house.
You've got some nerve!
I understand that you've moved to Kumada now. I'll arrange to have all of your belongings sent there shortly.
I don't care. I just want my guitar.
Well, in that case, I'll permit you to enter one last time. That room again?
It was weird. Almost like she was possessed by my grandma. Hey, is there a place I can crash here? Anywhere.
Huh?
I could sleep in a closet if I have to.
It's fine. You can stay in my room.
No, I don't mind. And if he needs to stay here longer, there's no reason why he couldn't use Mizuka's room, right?
Thanks, Mom. That's where my dad plays his jazz music. Makoto's here. He can't go home right now, so he's staying in my room, for a little while at least.
Oh, I see. That must be rough, huh?
Oh, that's right, you both play the guitar.
Do you like it? You could try it out. Yeah?
I don't think I've ever seen you play this, Dad.
Well, not very good, to tell you the truth.
How is it?
I like it. It's nice.
Great, then take it. To be honest, it belongs to you anyway. Before I took over the brewery, I lived in Tokyo and worked in the music business. Hideo used to come and visit me all the time.
Dad.
I guess you never knew, huh? I realize our families have had some bad blood between them, but we never cared. Back in the day, Hideo and I got along great. We were just like brothers. Hideo loved the guitar, so I gave him that one as a gift one time. I hadn't intended to take it back, really, but your grandmother contacted me when he died, and she was kind enough to let me have it.
Are you sure? I mean, I can really have this.
Of course. I said it was yours, right?
Why did you fall down the steps? Did something happen?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
That's a real shame. Well, on the upside, I'm glad you're okay. Once you get out of here, you can get your daughter back. Something wrong? Is there a reason why you might not?
I just think maybe they can take better care of her than I can, after all.
I see. They sent someone, huh? Did they threaten you? What is this about? Religion? Is that it? It's something that's supposed to help bring humans to salvation. But when I look at how its doctrines are spread, I wonder why it has to cause so much suffering. I shouldn't be saying this to a priest, should I? To be honest, it's hard to say whether the Ogami sect is really a legitimate religion or not. But either way, its influence is growing out of control. Someone has a vested interest in its success. What scares me is that we don't even know their goal. We don't know why they're doing all this.
Kyushu's where the grandson of the sun goddess came to Earth.
Huh?
If they have their way, it could split off from Japan.
It's gone, every last bit reduced to ash. And yet, somehow I survived. I know you. You were always waiting right there, standing in front of the gate. I can't help but think, if he hadn't met me, perhaps he would have left this world even sooner.
What do you know? Just shut up!
People in Sweden have already joined the Ogami sect. Still, they're only letting the most devout followers inside the actual temple. And even then, only women.
The so-called Monoimi, huh? What a load of crap.
Now. Go on, Michio. The new High Priestess, Miyako I mean, is hidden away deep inside.
She's convinced she's the one who killed my grandma, but who knows what kind of lies they've been feeding her.
So anyway, Miyako, or I guess maybe I should say the Lord of One Word, has been making these prophecies. Seems like something big's about to happen. She said a god is descending from Kameawa Mountain, so they asked what kind of god it was. And you know what she said?
A dragon god.
Looks like the situation's more serious than I thought.
I wonder if we'll stop being friends. After we're all grown up, I mean. I don't want that to happen.
We won't let it happen. Isn't that right, guys? Makoto? Michio?
Yeah.
That's right. No matter what, we can't turn out like our parents.
Man, this is weird. Not usually so many people here.
All of a sudden, this place is like some kind of holy ground.
Oh, great. Someone else?
Huh? Dr. Otori and Dr. Hirata?
No matter how many times I climb these steps...
Hey, what are you doing here?
I came here to speak with you. Give me a moment. I inquired at your home. Your mother said you would probably be here. Glad she was right.
That's fine. But why is Dr. Otori with you?
Actually, she was giving me a medical examination before I came looking for you. When I mentioned where I was going, she said she wanted to come along. So, here we are.
We meet again, Mr. Suzuki, was it? From Public Security?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for the other day. You and I seem to meet in the strangest places, don't we?
This isn't a party, you two.
I see you're doing well.
Idiot. Don't go getting any funny ideas.
What's going on?
Sorry, you wouldn't understand, Taro. You're too young.
We're the same age!
Shut your traps! This is a shrine, not a playground, you hear?
Ah, the old man!
After seeing what I saw here, I wanted to determine what was really happening to my brain. That's why I went to see Dr. Otori.
Michio and I both saw them. It looks like something weird is going on with the biodes in the lake down by the dam.
Now, the trick is to figure out if all this is connected or not. Let's see. More and more people have been having these hallucinations. Or seeing spirits, you said. But this has mostly just been happening here in Sweden. So the idea is, there's some unknown factor in this town that's having a weird effect on people's brains. Or something on Kamewa Mountain, at least. Perhaps connected is this group of junior high students sitting here. Each of them experiencing soul travel on a regular basis.
I don't think I can do it anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. I haven't been able to lately.
That's just because you were in Kumada. I couldn't do it there either, but I was fine once I came home.
That's not it. I tried when I came back too, but it was no good.
Still, I'm convinced something local is causing this.
And then, we have the bioids manufactured over at Dai Nippon Bio. Now, I'm not sure how artificial life forms factor into this equation, but...
No, I don't know the story behind them bio things, but they're the cause. They're multiplying like rabbits, then dying off just as fast. It's throwing things out of whack.
But it was an experiment. We had to dispose of all the test subjects when it was over.
Test subjects? Well, I don't know how you folks decide just what qualifies as living or not living, but let me tell you, I've seen those things, and they're as alive as you or I. We humans don't understand the laws of the universe. All we can do is guess. But assuming those laws actually exist, I think it's safe to say that those bio things probably violated them.
Sure, I follow. But even if what you're saying is true, how do you explain what's happening to the girl from this shrine? How can she channel a god? It's thanks to her that the Ogami sect has grown so fast. You can't tell me that Noriko Kabata and Haze planned all of this out beforehand. But the more important question is, where is this leading? Will the gods really come? A dragon god too?
Come on, there's no way a dragon god's coming here.
Yeah, but think of what'll happen if it does come. Then the Ogami sect will have even more influence over the government.
All of this must be a coincidence.
Huh?
What's happening here ain't something anybody could have just planned out. You said you were a psychologist, didn't you?
Yes.
When you find some meaning in a coincidence, what do you call that?
Synchronicity, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the one.
Or implicate order.
Implicate what?
Snark, or Mr. Kaibara, I mean, said it was some kind of theory in quantum physics. The idea is that there's this underlying order to the universe that we humans don't understand.
Even if there is, I'm afraid it don't do much good. Now think. What are folks gonna do if they start putting too much faith in that idea?
They'll invent gods to give a face to the unknown.
None of this stuff matters to me right now. I just want to save her. No matter what, I gotta get her out of that place.
Oh, my prince!
It's not like that!
But the question is how. I can't even soul travel, remember?
Well, that wouldn't work anyway. I tried that with your mom. I thought maybe I could use soul travel to help somehow, but it was no good.
And think, they're not gonna let a guy anywhere near her. The house is young girls only, and no one in our group fits that bill.
Excuse me for not being young.
I wish there was some way we could ask someone to sneak in there.
It's better if we don't involve outsiders in this.
A young girl. You know, it just might work.
Huh? What might work?
We just need someone to look like a girl. Someone small, right? Huh? What? Are you kidding?